This episode went from 0 to 100 real quick. I did not expect any of that to happen at the end. I have been saying from like past 2-3 episodes, since the episode from like Eris's kidnapping, from that episode I've been saying that this series is gonna move on to more serious, darker stuff and it's gonna be more action heavy, but we still have time. But it seems like we are going full throttle into it. I did not expect it because the first half of the episode was really like, again, the same Mushoku Tensei that we have been seeing, the slice of life, lighthearted stuff, but things, as I said, escalated real quick. And before I talk about that, let's just talk about some of the lighthearted stuff, because I don't think so we're gonna get much of it from now on. So it was Rudy's birthday. So yeah, he's turning 10, and they had a pretty celebration for him, which he did not expect. And Eris gave him a pretty good wand, so that's gonna kind of act up as a power up for Rudy too, since we are moving into this action heavy stuff. So yeah, maybe we get a time skip because the episode ended on a cliffhanger. Maybe we just don't see what happened after that and we just jump into the time skip. I don't know, because it could happen. I have no knowledge of this series. This is I've started watching the anime, so I don't know. I've not read the light novel or manga, whatever it is. I don't know the source material. I think so it's a light novel, I guess. But I've got no information. So either, I just don't know. I just have a feeling that it's gonna be time skip. But who knows what's gonna happen. But as I told, Rudy's birthday, he turned 10 and they had a celebration for him. And we get to know that there are 4 families of Grey Rat, 4 head families. Rudy belongs to one. And then there's some younger brother of Paul that is the head of Grey Rat family, and they are trying to replace, I don't know, they are trying to replace that younger brother, or are they trying to replace Paul? I could not understand what exactly Rudy meant, which one was he talking about, but somebody is trying to get replaced. So that's why they are not making Rudy's family known. They are not letting people know that Rudy is from Paul's family. So I guess that's one thing. And they had a celebration, and we get to know why the mom, Eris's mom, hates Rudy. Not hates, but she kind of was just always kind of felt like she didn't like him that much. And we get to know that Paul, what's his name? Philip's both sons have been sent to some other, who's the head of the family in their family. So they are supposed to be raised there. And Paul, Eris's mother's thing is that my own sons are not living in my house, but somebody else's son is living in my house. So that's what was kind of not making her happy. But then in the party, she was like, okay, I'm gonna adopt him. You're gonna become our child, marry Eris. And I was like, okay, but aren't they cousins? I guess it's okay in their world. I don't know, because it's really weird considering, I don't know. Maybe it's just okay there, but I'm not used to it, so it's really weird for me, them talking about that. And there were some more scenes of Eris and Rudy, which had me really worried, but I'm happy that things didn't go that far. I'm glad. So yeah, there was a funny moment with her mother, Eris's mother, and then we had Eris's grandfather to just kill all those and make Rudy the head. So that was also really funny to see. But now let's talk about the last thing of Rudy and Eris, and then I'll move on to the final action heavy stuff. So Rudy and Eris, before that, Philip was talking to Rudy and he said to him, if you want, I can just tie Eris's hands and throw her onto your bed. Philip, that's your fucking daughter. Philip, why are all the dads crazy in this series? Why? First we see Paul just fucking everyone, and then we see Philip just, what is going on here? I don't know. I seriously don't know what to say about that. That's your own daughter, Philip. That's your own. Okay, I guess. But then we see Eris there, and when I first saw Rudy trying to do something with Eris, believe me or not, I watched it on my phone. So I paused it, I dropped the phone down, and I just had a walk in my room, because I was like, no. They are not doing this. Then it was like, okay, that was just Rudy's thoughts. I was like, okay, I'm glad. But then he again started doing, why he's 10, Rudy's 10. Why are they doing this? Why? Rudy's 10. Why are they doing this? Please. Why are you doing this? At least Eris stopped her, and she made a promise to Rudy that once he's 15, then they can do it. So I guess that's okay, because at 15 they are in their world, they become adults. I don't have that much of a problem with that, because in their world those are adults. So 15 is considered adult, so it's okay. It's fine, whatever. But again, the thing of them marrying, but okay, again, that's okay. The age, as I said, is okay, 15, okay? But aren't they cousins? As I said, again, maybe it's okay in their world, but in our world, it's not. And so, I don't know, what do you even think about it? I wish that wasn't a thing, but we also see Sylphie. I know I'm not even talking about the final. There's so much stuff to talk about, because this episode, this was a really good episode. Honestly, one of the best ones of Mushoku Tensei. Not gonna lie, I had fun I had total fun, and I really enjoyed this episode. But yeah, except those like Rudy Eris thing that I always have problems with, because they are just kids. Like, why are we doing this? But okay, I'm gonna stop. We see Sylphie. Sylphie seems like she has gained some confidence, and now she's not even getting bullied because she's learned magic. She's become strong, and everybody's scared from him. So not him, her. So yeah, I guess. And Rudy was also thought about Sylphie. And please don't know harem, please, just give him one girl, and that's okay. I don't want any harems, please. But I don't know what's gonna happen there. And kids are also grown up, like Rudy's siblings are also grown up, so that's also one thing. And we see Ghislaine and Rudy, and that was a really funny scene when the maid opened the door and seeing Rudy and Ghislaine in that position. That was really funny to see. Okay, but enough of that. Let's move on to the final stuff of the episode. So Rudy came out in the open field to show his magic, because he's got a new wand, so magic's gonna be even more powerful. And we see someone. First of all, we see someone with some dragon kind of creature, and that like the dragon kind of creature. I'm gonna call it a dragon. The dragon just like used fire on that person, didn't affect him, and he just had a stare down with the dragon, and this dragon just left. So I don't know who that person is. He's on the good side. It felt like he might be from one of the demon side, but who knows. We see some little girl, she's fourth demon empress or whatever she was. Not a fan of her design, not a fan of lolly characters, never am. So not a fan of her design. And we see the hero. I'm not gonna remember all their names. So the hero that is in the sky, he sent someone to just kill the person who is the cause of this, like what is happening in the sky, who's the cause of all that. So he started to attack Rudy, but then we see awesome action with Ghislaine and him. And as I said, I'm really looking forward to the action stuff of Mushoku Tensei. I think so that's where it is gonna be really good, because we saw a little bit of taste of it in the Eris kidnapping episode, and I've just been looking forward to that. And this, like he said, that if I kill Rudy, this disturbance might stop, this might go away. So he's not even sure if Rudy is the cause of that or not. So at first I thought, okay, maybe Rudy has reincarnated in this world. That is why the disturbance has happened. But then it was like, okay, maybe it's not Rudy. It was just a misunderstanding or something. And the final shot, the cliffhanger of the episode, that was also like we don't see Ghislaine. We see Ghislaine getting hit by that attack. So I don't know. I see major death flags for people. I feel like people close to Rudy, at least like one of them is dying. I don't know why I just see major death flags. I don't know why, but I see it. And as I said, action, like we're moving into the action heavy stuff. Either maybe Ghislaine is not gonna die, okay? She's the Sword King, or she's not gonna die yet. There's no way she's dying. But somebody close to Rui might end up being at least badly injured or dying or something. Something's gonna happen. Or either we could just move on to a time skip. We are not gonna see what happened at the end of the episode. We're not gonna see the incidents after those. We are just gonna move on to the time skip. Who knows? But that was Mushoku Tensei episode number 8. Really enjoyed the episode. A great episode. And that's it. Let me know what did you guys feel about it in the comments below. I will be here for episode 9 next week, and I'm really looking forward to it. So till then, have a great time. I'll meet you in the next one.